What's going on, man? It's AD with episode 5 of AD is Elevated. Here you see on the screen a young man, a young individual who I think is a role model for individuals younger than him, same age and older than him. His name is, I'm giving the government, Heem, but most of the viewers probably know him as Cuts by Heem. Welcome in, Heem. Come on,
Yes,
man.
sir. Thank you, AD.
Yeah, clap for
Glad
yourself.
to be on, man. Thank you.
People don't clap for themselves enough at all, for sure.
Sir.
So one, thank you for your time. And thank you for being you, man. You've been cutting my hair and Miles's hair for, I mean, at least 3 years now, something like
Yeah.
that. I mean,
I mean, Miles now over 4 years, three, yeah.
yeah, come on, we in there. You know what I'm saying? So no, yeah, bless
Wow.
me every time I come in the shop and or we come in the shop, and I appreciate it, man. Living in Findlay, Ohio, like I said this all the time. Moved here almost 7 years ago, and I was not confident there was going to be any type of barbers of color here in the city. So the fact that there's multiple, and then
Yeah.
like good ones, and then like your Heems, it makes me feel good, man. So I want to just hover over, highlight just a little bit about you real quick. You were born in Lima, is that right?
Uh, Born here in Finley, but kind of early childhood in Lima.
Okay, so you spent some early childhood in Lima, and then you came
Yeah.
back to Findlay.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Okay,
Around like 5 years old.
okay, all right, copy. There we go. You're native to Finley though. You was born here in Finley.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
come on, Heem. Come on, man.
There we go.
Um,
Yep.
no, that's hard for sure. You are a graduate of Finley High School where you played sports, you played football. You were also part of the Millstream program there,
Yep.
correct? And that's what I don't want to say that's what got you into barbering, but maybe was like I don't know, some type of entrance way into the field for you. When did you start? When did you know that I want to cut hair? When did that thought or I want to try it at least?
Uh, Probably around like 15. Yeah. I started cutting on myself and then my brothers shortly after. Just
Okay.
kind of watching videos, just wanting to try it, kind of thing. And I kind of liked it afterwards.
So were you already in the Millstream program or no?
At that point, no, I was not.
Oh,
I kind of applied for it, but
okay.
I just kind of wanted to get myself ready in case I had actually got into it. So
There we
that's
go.
kind of my mindset behind it.
Man, come on, man. Super
Yeah.
dope. So you said you used to cut on your brothers, and yourself, right? Uh,
Yeah.
was that period fun for your brothers? Did they like was there mess up cuts? How was the trial time? Like, were there ever any like cuts that they remember? Like,
Uh,
man, no, that first cut, he messed me up for real.
yeah, for sure. It happens.
No, I mean, I
I'll
feel like
be
it
honest,
gotta
for sure,
happen.
it happens.
You
It
you
stuck around now.
no, for sure. You ever practice on yourself and then like, what I do?
Yeah, wearing a lot of hats. Like first year, like wear a lot of, you know what I mean, do-rags type thing.
Okay, come on, come on. I remember I tried to cut my hair a couple times, like in high school and like in middle school, and I just like just out of sheer necessity at the time, like man, like I didn't have a ride anywhere, and then place I was living, it was no black barber at the time, right? So like, all right, if I'm gonna go pay for this, I might as well just do it for myself. It's gonna be the same type of cut, but I just remember looking in the mirror like, oh, this sucks, Alex. This sucks. So yeah, so shout out to y'all that have the gift and then to see it through, man. It's really an art form, and I think now more than ever, individuals like non barbers are seeing it for how much of an art form it is, I'm gonna say non-barbers, and I want to say, this might be a stretch. I don't think it is though. People outside of the black community are seeing how much of an art form it is.
Yes.
A diverse array of people, now that are not, people of color, migrate towards a black barber, right? Or someone who cuts like a black barber.
Yeah.
That's the skill set that, 30 years ago, only a black barber would possess, right? Um, Living here in Finley, I mean, it's not really diverse in my opinion. Um, how has that worked for you and your clientele in just building your brand, but also maintaining the steady flow of clientele that you have? What diversity wise or lack thereof.
Um, Finley's kind of surprised me in that, just being a black barber,
Man,
you think my clients will only be people of color, but I get all walks, different shades, different ethnicities, you know what I mean? It's really large in that space. So I'm really surprised by feeling that.
no, I am too. I love it. You know,
Yeah,
on the crossway, sometimes when I'm going in or coming out, I pass many individuals that I've never seen in my life, and wouldn't see if we wouldn't have the same barber, right? And I'm just like, holy, I try to say hi to most people. You know, I'm sure you hear me. You know, be my awkward self, but like, it's wild how many different walks of life come into your shop. It's like, okay, like no, people, if you want a good cut, you're gonna go get a good cut, right?
yep,
Like, you know,
yeah,
like, and you know where to go for it, man. Heem, you're 22.
yes, sir.
Okay, you know, I highlight this all the time, you know, when we talk. But for me, it's a big deal, um, to be that young, to be running your own business, to be doing it successfully. You know, you're also, you know, I don't, we interview. You're gonna be a spouse someday, right? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You're a full time father. Like when
yeah.
I was 22, this is 2012, Heem, and man, I was more immature than anything in the world. So when I see somebody of your age doing these things and you know doing them well, it's a real like commendable act, man. So like just know that not everybody your age, your peers. I'm sure you see it sometimes. Your peers are not like you know doing what you do, man, and it's a big deal. So keep going, man. Hats off to you.
So appreciate that.
Let's have some fun though too.
Mm.
Yeah, no, for sure. In the shop, what are what do you like to listen to? What are the vibes in the shop? What like if Heem has his day, his choice, and it may vary by day, right? But I get it. But like, what kind of sounds do you like to listen to in the shop?
Definitely varies by day. As of lately, though, it's kind of been a little bit of older Drake. I probably say like late 2010s to early 2020s type.
Okay, come on,
Yeah.
come on. I like it. Um, Let me ask you this: what are some pet peeves in the shop? And I know I'm asking Heem this, and Heem's like the most like you know mild mannered individual in the world. So you know, but if you have a pet peeve or pet peeves, what are those? You know, from individuals entering the shop.
Honestly, it's probably just one of the more simpler ones is hygiene.
Okay.
Just not overly excessive sweat. You know what I mean? Not dirt, those kind of things. Just
No, for sure. No, the
it's just
simple things, right? Like, yeah,
yeah,
but I mean, I can also I can see some people probably not respecting that too. Like, you know, but ultimately it should be common sense. I'm about to wash my hair, make sure I'm cool, you know,
yeah.
and let me brush my teeth before I go in the barber shop. You ever make anybody ever make eye contact with you when you lining them up?
I feel like that's an unwritten rule. Like everybody, you know what I
Come
mean?
on.
Actually, you got to know that. That's
Man, I'm
no
close.
go.
Look, you know me. I'm a close my eye type of individual. Even if I'm not like looking in your vicinity, I'm not to just close my. I'm at peace here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I might just close my eyes the whole cut for real.
All right.
Yeah, it should be a known rule. Yeah, don't you can't I just gaze into your eyes while you line me up, man. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Hey man. You know, to each their own. You put you in an uncomfortable spot. I'll let you handle that, not me, man.
All right.
Um, no, for sure. So taking it back to your come up a little bit, right? So you said you started cutting at 15, went through the Millstream program, and let me ask you about this because Mill I don't know a whole lot about Millstream, but they do different career pathways, right?
Yeah.
And so they have like, do they have one that's like called barbering, or is it like cosmetology, or what is that? What's it like? What's the line, the area?
Yeah. It's cosmetology. Yeah.
Cosmetology. Okay.
There you go.
Now, are there? I can't imagine there's a lot of individuals here in town, at least, right, going for. I mean, let me not assume. Are there a lot of individuals here in town going for the area of barbering under the cosmetology pathway?
Um, I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I mean, I know when I did it, I was the only one going for it. So
Okay.
I'd assume not. So probably not.
No, for sure. I mean, look, and I hope there are more now, right? I hope
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Like, um, with that said, did you seek out? Because I know you, and I don't know if this is the right word, so bear with me. But you know served as you know apprenticeship or shadowed under was it under Joe?
Yep. Joe and Victor.
Joe
Yeah.
and Vic. Okay, man. Shout
Yeah.
out to
There
both
we
of them.
go.
Tip my
Yes,
hat for
sir.
sure. Literally tip my hat when I go in there and I get a hit. Yeah, hey, look, Vic knows. He said it was my side. He said he was my sidecar when he out of town. That's what he called it, side piece barber or something like that. When he was out of town, he's between the Heems. That's what it is. When he out of town or whatever, and I really, really need it, all right, cool. So no, shout out to them. But did you seek them out to go study under, or were you placed there? How'd that work?
Oh yeah, I definitely seek them out.
Okay,
Yeah,
I figured as much. Um, and then you also, spent time under B. Harris, right? The legendary
yeah,
B. Harris. Now,
yeah, really good.
was that already in working mode, or were you still in apprenticeship mode? How'd that work out?
Um, so by that point, I'd actually already graduated high school.
Okay,
I got my cosmetology license,
come on.
so I was just cutting on my own. I was doing I was cutting out the garage. I do travel cuts, so just however I could cut hair out, that's how I was cutting it.
Yep.
Just posting on Instagram at that time, and then just out the blue one day, Brandon hit me up. He said, I want you to come work with me." So
Wow,
I mean, I think literally 3 days after I was up in the up top room cutting, like it started
man,
immediately.
it's like a no-brainer for you.
Yeah, yeah,
No, when I learned that, and I didn't quite know who you were at the time, like until I started seeing you frequently, and then I followed. I'm gonna follow his page, right? But when I really learned of it, I'm like, oh, this about to be like, oh, this a power spot, right? Like you got two heavy hitters in the same spot, like, and my heavy hitter is different, so like I'm not gonna just call you a heavy hitter. And be like, man, like no, you got two. When I started seeing your cuts, I'm like, no, they okay, yeah, this spot got the guys for real. Um, uh, how was that time period for you? How was it actually? Because that was your first place of work, right?
yeah.
Essentially, I mean, aside from starting out garage traveling, right? How just describe that period of time for me.
It was exciting. I mean, you know very well, just like how great Brandon is as a barber, like as an individual. Got to see firsthand every day. Just get to soak that in. You get to take in so much valuable information. So
Right,
I was very excited to show up every day, just learn something.
man. No, super dope, super dope. Um, I think about I used to talk to B when he used to cut me, and we talk about that, anything and everything like we do, right? And I like to talk, obviously, but barbers, the right barber, and I think you guys might need to go get like degrees in psychology for real, because the amount of individuals and different individuals that you have to talk to, or that not necessarily have to, but that you end up talking to, right?
Yeah,
Um, and then a lot of times just being an ear, right? And then those times when you provide perspective or your own example or insight, man, look, personally speaking, it helps. It's helped me. During just in my entire life with whoever my barber at the time, good barber was, right? Even if I didn't agree with what they were saying, sometimes you just need somebody to talk to you. You just need somebody
yeah,
to talk to, right? Like
yeah,
okay, I'm about to get away from life stresses, or even if you're stuck in the house, I'm
yeah,
about to get out the house. I'm about to go
yeah,
sit here for 30 minutes, an hour, and just be at peace in my environment, right? Because this is where I come, to get fresh, and what I'm saying. Is that ever draining to you to hear like you know just the monotony of people speaking or having to like interact or talk with people like nonstop in that same environment? Does that make sense?
Not in a sense, especially like when I do realize this, like how much like it kind of does mean to some individuals, like
Right?
especially with how hard the economy is. Like this is some people's only escape for some things. So
Real.
like I'll be that here
Come
for
on.
45, 30 minutes.
Man, no, that's real. That's real. Man, I'm serious. I need to get degrees in therapy though. Y'all should be getting paid. Look, it's got to be out there somewhere that the barber therapist. Y'all already doing
Yeah.
the job for real. You know what I'm saying? Already doing the job, man. Um, the other thing that comes to mind that I used to talk with B about, I never like put on wax, was that you guys are it's a physical job, and I didn't think about like I mean clearly it's a physical job, but like I didn't think about it until we had talked about it years ago, and I'm like okay, you gotta bend over the chair, right? Your hands, like your fingers are like you working,
Yeah.
like your knuckles, right? Like do you feel it? And you're young, but you're also tall. So I don't know if that plays, this is real life. I don't know if that plays like, a factor as well. Like, do you feel it in your body at the end of a day? 6 p.m. comes and your hands are tired or like your back is tired. Like, do you feel it for real?
Oh yeah. During my first probably year in the suites where this full time, just going really hard. I really felt it. But it's one of those things where I realized like how much stuff that care, that going to the gym, eating right. that matters so much, especially with this. So that's kind of like my biggest thing lately.
Taking care of self, no, for sure.
Yes.
Hey, look, we saw the IG post. Heem said it was a family trip. The first photo was him out here with the abs, the pack topping. No, for sure. I mean, health is wealth, right? No, that you got to take care of yourself. Um, how do you see yourself barbering for the rest of your life? Do you see yourself owning a shop? Like, what's like, or what's the success plan in your head right now? What's your vision?
I definitely see myself just always being around barbering in some sense. I definitely want to expand just behind the chair, different streams of income, but I think barbering will probably always be in my life some way, some shape or form.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever lined up your fiance? Just like she was sleeping and you just wanted to line her up real quick and just see if you can mess with her. No, that was
I threw the enhancements on, just a little line up.
be
Yeah,
careful.
for
You
sure.
don't let my ideas get you in trouble. No, that's dope, man. That's dope, man. You're something that we haven't hit on here is the fact. Well, I mean a little bit. You're a father, and you're a father. Tell me what that feels like. Like describe being a father to me, man, from Heem's perspective.
It's hard to put in words.
Man,
Just you're you're a protector of somebody. You're somebody's joy. You're what somebody looks forward to. So it's, it's a lot of things. Just it's great. It's great to be for sure.
no, for sure. I
I
think
love
you hit it. Yeah, that was poetic. No, for sure.
it.
It takes a lot, but it gives you way more, right? Like you can't. It's no match, man. You're gonna
Yeah,
be tired, but guess what? You're gonna wake up and you're gonna figure it out because
yeah,
gotta make sure they cool, man. Like, man, those I when Miles was younger getting cut, like his cuts are always fun for me, as you know. But like now, it's like I mean, you saw the tail end, or I mean, no, you saw it, and as it was happening too, when he didn't want to get cut, right? Like you saw the
yeah,
stages, right? And even then, okay, now he only gonna get cut if you sit on my lap, right? All right.
yeah,
Which I kind of rolled my eyes right there, but it's still a beautiful thing to me, right? Like okay, cool, you can sit on my lap however long you need to, son. But now he's grown out of that, right? I'm like, okay, I used to like when you sit on my lap in the barber chair.
right.
But now it's fun. It's fun in a different way because one, he's not a whiny 3-year-old trying to get out the cut, right? I don't have to entertain him necessarily, but now we converse in the shop. And I'm like,
Yeah,
come on. So like, man, it's a beautiful feeling, and I'm so glad. So thank you for facilitating that, if you will. And you hear his personality come out for sure. Like,
yeah,
man, he be having fun in there. You get him bring a
yeah.
shake or some sugar. This kid is on one. No, so thank you, man. You provide a lot of joy to individuals and families. What does Heem like? What you provide so much. What makes Heem happy?
Don't take too much.
That's
I'm
simple.
I'm I'm real simple, man. I love my people. I love being happy. Just taking care of myself, my people. Really, like
Come on,
honestly.
come on, man. Come on, man. God fearing man. Let me throw that out there, child of God. Come
Just
on, man.
amen,
A beautiful
amen.
thing, man. A beautiful thing. Um, you've got how many siblings?
5.
Okay, he said, man. Um, uh, do the brothers get free cuts?
Oh yeah,
Okay, all
oh
right, there
yeah.
you go. There you go. I'm about to say,
Yeah. That's
I'm
what
not
they get
gonna,
for sticking through it.
hey, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I wouldn't be that. So shout out to you once again, man. I wouldn't. Now, have they ever tried to do too much? Him, I need to cut now. I'm gonna come 3 days later. I need another cut. I need to line up.
Surprisingly, nah.
No,
They
okay,
they kind of they kind of always understood. Like I,
man.
I let my brother do his thing. Just
That's real,
come in every now and then, get fresh.
man. Hey, man, that's a good brother right there. Now
Yeah.
I know your brother younger than you and the one right above you. You guys are all kind of close in age, right?
Yeah.
What was the household like when you guys were kids? You're so calm, Heem. So I can't like. Did y'all ever beef? Did y'all ever throw a controller? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like.
for sure, for
Okay, y'all
sure.
had those
But,
times.
yeah,
Okay, okay,
but what kind of how you said I'm calm. It's kind of always been the mediator, I guess, of the
right.
bunch.
Okay, all right, all right. Who's the Do they play sports too?
Oh yeah,
Who's the athlete between y'all three?
that's tough. I say both of them got it. Zeke, he actually went to college for
Oh,
football,
okay.
so probably get Zeke on that one.
Come on, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man, you honest, man. Yeah, just humble, man. Man, say something. Hey, I'm the ish, man. I'm him. You know what I'm saying? No, man. Um, uh, Findlay, Ohio. Do you ever see yourself branching out of Findlay for barbering, or do you think keep it here where your people are at? You already have your clientele here. Do you ever see yourself going to a different market? Not that I don't want you to go nowhere. Heem. I support you. I don't want you to go anywhere though. But but also like, do you ever feel like Finley's too small?
uh,
He's like,
not really that Finley's too small, but where I definitely could see myself going somewhere else eventually.
okay,
Um, I would just want to have something here to always come back to, if
for
that makes
sure.
sense.
No, that definitely makes sense. I mean, look, your family's here too, right? So
Yeah.
it's just like, man, why, Um, and I don't know what business is. I'm not gonna ask, but from what I see, business be booming. It's what I so like, if you're doing just fine here, then yeah. Once again, he might want you to go nowhere. I'll start selling the place. Look, this where you from, him. You was born here. Your family's still here. I'm gonna start listening to positives, all the pros, the cons, and then we're gonna stay over there. No, for sure. What are some things that you want to do in the future, like creative ideas, like just anything, anything that Heem's got going on up here? And don't give me all the juice, but like, what are some thoughts? Like, okay, I want to branch out and do this, or I want to start this, or yeah, what comes to Heem's mind on the entrepreneur side?
I guess probably the main one is probably social media as of lately.
Okay,
Just kind of want to dive into that, just to see what that can get me, you know.
come on. Heem, you will get paid. Heem, you will get man. You got the service, you got the product. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, Who do you think? Now I don't want you to pick favorites here. Do you have a most consistent client right now? Like you got somebody that come like on the dot every 13 days or whatever, every 10 days. Like who gets the trophy right now? I only know
Uh,
names that I know that go to you, right? So like I only know about like the Mason Brants and the
yeah,
Moes and the
yeah,
Dylans, right? Shout out to is it Dylan Bucker?
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I only know like the names that I know, right? But I only know about a handful of people, right? But like who goes to him the most?
As of lately, man, it's probably my boy Brody Smith. Yeah,
Brody Smith?
yeah.
Shout out to Brody. Get
There we
that man a
go.
trophy, man. Get that man a trophy.
Yeah,
Brody Smith, hey man,
yeah.
hey, tip
You
my
know
hat
he
to you,
is.
Mr.
Yes,
Smith.
sir.
Yeah. Come on, man. No, for sure. Um, if I was in high school, I'd have had my mom paying for cuts every time. Yeah, man. I was a mama's boy for real. Mom, can I get some money for a haircut? Yeah, I'll come to him every week for real, man. Shout out to that. Are you like a legend when you go back to family high school?
I ain't been back yet.
You ever like that a football
No,
game or basketball game?
I still haven't. No, no.
That's
I
crazy.
got to. I got to, man. I got to. I'm
We got to
slacking.
figure this out. Um,
Slacking.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they still do them. I haven't seen anything about them. I used to know a guy that used to enter these competitions. But like, have you ever entered a barber competition?
I never have. No.
No. Would
Uh,
you?
I think I got to.
I
Just
think you
just to test it out.
just to test it out this one time.
Yeah,
They
I got
gotta
to.
have some. I mean, probably not here in Findlay, right? But like, they gotta have something in Toledo, Detroit, Cleveland, somewhere. One of the larger markets. Here in Ohio or in Michigan, right? I think you would. I know you would crush. Know you would crush, man. Um,
Definitely got to do that in my career, and I will
you
broadcast that to
yeah.
y'all gonna see that.
Come on, Heem. Come on, man.
Yeah.
All right. As we near the end, I'm gonna give you some quick hitters.
Okay.
Um, and we've already kind of hit on this, but describe fatherhood in one word. I know you said it was great. I want one word.
Honestly, man, I'm gonna say one, but I need to switch it up.
I got you. It's that
Unpredictable. Unpredictable is
unpredictable.
probably the
Okay,
word.
come on. No, that's good. That's a good one. It's definitely unpredictable. No,
Especially at this stage, that she go from happy to sad to I need this to I'm content to very quick. So it's,
and you got to be able to adjust your emotions too, right?
yeah,
Like, oh, hang on, no, I got it. Yep, we're good. No, for sure. Um, describe barbering in one word.
great.
It's a great.
Yeah.
Great. Do you still feel the urge, like not the urge, like do you still like when you wake up and get in there for that first cut, like do you still feel like I'm about to have fun today, like it's about to be fun?
Yes.
Come on.
Every day. It's really art, honestly.
You said what?
It's art.
No, it's art, man.
That's how I feel.
Come on, man. And I don't think this was a thing as much back in the day. But I don't know if like individual like barber suites were a thing back in the day either, though. When I was coming up, like you have an aesthetic in there. You have a vibe, right? I know I'm about to be comfy. I'm about to be inspired. I'm about to just be relaxed in here. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a vibe in there, man. It's not just four walls and I feel like I'm in a prison cell, right? Like no, like cool in here. I feel comfy. Um, give me Heem's. I'm not gonna say top, but like, who do you think your five most artists listen to are at the moment?
No particular order.
No particular order.
I probably go Drake,
Okay,
uh, Erica Badu,
right.
uh, probably say Tim's as well. Larry June.
Come on,
Gotta go Alchemist. Yeah,
Alchemist. What you know about
yeah,
the
there we
Alchemist?
go.
What you know about the Alchemist? Oh my goodness. No,
Yes.
we ain't gonna talk about the Alchemist. All right, come on now. Okay, okay. All right. The other ones I knew. I knew those. I wasn't ready for the number five.
Mm,
Um, I'm gonna throw how you feel about Iceman.
I love it.
Love
Despite
it.
all the hate, I love it, man.
Despite
It's
all the
great.
hate,
So
man.
you know how I feel about
No, for sure, for sure.
Drake.
I still haven't tapped in. I probably won't. But hey, I know I'm a hater. I'm a hater, and it is what it is. It is, man. What's your favorite hairstyle to cut? Or
My
I don't know if
favorite
that
right
makes
now.
sense. What's your favorite haircut to give? Let me say that.
Uh, yeah, either tapers or burst fades, probably.
Oh, what's a burst fade?
Uh, it's where it's just faded on the sides. It's right
Okay,
there. And that's yeah.
that's different than a taper.
Yeah, it goes back a little bit further.
I never heard about a burst fade.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna Google it. All right, I'm
Yeah.
about to try some. I've been on my taper grind, but I might have to check it out for sure.
Uh,
You have a favorite brand of clippers?
Probably Babyliss. Yeah.
Babyliss?
Yeah.
Okay, copy.
For the clippers and then for the trimmers, it's actually Andis.
Also, you crossing
Yeah. Yeah.
cross
We go
pollinating
both.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, come on now, come on now. Do you have a favorite hairstyle for yourself to rock, or does it depend on phase?
Depends on phase. Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
that's real.
Probably taper over reliable for sure.
Okay, no, man, agreed.
Yeah.
On self for sure. Do you have what's the do you have, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Never mind. What's the easiest hair type for you to cut, or is there one? Like if you like, is it easier to
Me
cut?
personally, it's probably.
What's that again?
I said me personally, it's probably the curly, just because I grew up cutting my brothers and myself, so
Okay, not that,
definitely curly.
that was my follow up before you answered. Is it easier because that's just what you know from the jump and what for sure. Is there a tough hair type for you to cut?
Uh, Probably just very very fine.
Okay,
Um, yeah.
what's my hairstyle?
Uh, not not overly curly, but definitely not fine either.
Okay, and just in the middle.
Somewhere in the mix. Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, white and black. There we go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, there it is, man. There it
Yeah.
is. No, for sure, for sure. Um, how do you approach raising a child in today's atmosphere? Like, you know, politically, racially, economically, there are a lot of stressors on it. And I know you're only 22, but you clearly advanced for 22, right? Do you like, have you thought about this and, you know, um, what direction or route you plan to steer, Lil Heem? Little Hemi Hema. I don't
Yeah.
know. That
No,
doesn't
yeah.
work either. No,
Yeah.
I'm
Without,
gonna get
yeah.
some. I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm
Yeah, just kind of doing it in a biblical sense.
saying?
Me myself, I've been getting more of my word. So just as a leader of my family, I gotta lead my family in the right direction. So
Facts.
just trying to, especially in the way the world is heading, just trying to make sure her head is on straight in every regard.
I think she got a great leader for that. And I don't know your significant other, right? But it seemed, based on, talking to you and, seeing what y'all put out there, it seemed like she gonna be just more than fine, right? She gonna be golden and have every opportunity and be in the right direction, man. Do y'all ever compete in the household? Because y'all are both, from what I gather, what I learned, you guys are both, artistically minded when it comes to, school of cosmetology, right? You're like, okay, I'm not, she does nails or
She does hair
does hair.
mostly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so then hang on. So that's perfect. Yeah, okay, I can do this. That's light. That's like you think that's stuff that's light over there. You ever compete like
Yeah.
that?
Uh, well, she got brain down a lot. So for us artistically, it's probably nowadays just drawing. Who can draw the better drawing? Just that type thing. So
Okay. Wait, y'all draw.
oh yeah,
Both of y'all.
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know this team. Oh yeah, let me. Oh yeah, we gotta do this more often. I didn't know
yeah.
this. All right, come on. What do y'all configure with the drawing?
Lately, it's been a lot of just like cartoon type figures. Just
Okay.
we trying to get down on baby girls level. So a lot of Bluey,
Yep.
big on Bluey right now.
Come on. Shout out to Bluey,
Yeah,
man. What's Bluey? Is it a blue healer? That's what Bluey is. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. No, shout out. No, I love Bluey, man, because Bluey is like it's as an adult or a parent when you still trying to like you still need some type of like conversation or adult, it's very conversational, right?
yes.
It's not over, like man, Coco Melon drew me nuts for real, like drove me nuts, man. Coco Melon stressed me out for some time.
Yeah.
Like, but I could watch Bluey, I could do Charlie's Colorform City, I could do, what's the little the chipmunks, Chip and Dale, anything like what I'm saying? Something with some type of storyline, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so her favorite Bluey her favorite, or is that just one of the favorites?
Bluey's our favorite. Yeah, that's
Okay,
probably the only one we really let her watch right now.
no, for sure, man. It's a
Yeah.
lot of in the Coco Melon phase when it first popped out, a lot of screen time. I'm like, no, this look weird. Yeah. So, Miles was into Blippy for a little bit, and it just gave me like Pee Wee Herman vibes. I'm like, Blippy kind of scared me for real, man. I wasn't like, we got the second Blippy, and he was less scary than like the original Blippy, but like, I'm like, no, take me somewhere different, man. No, for sure. Well, before we get up out of here, since I've become a dad in 2019, I ask this question to anybody and everybody that I interview, and usually cap it off with this. Um, but this goes to for all young individuals. But I ask for Miles or your daughter. What is one thing you would like to leave the youth with as far as succeeding? Right? Like, what is a piece of advice from Heem specifically that you can leave them with? So 10, 15, 20 years from now, they hear this or watch this, and she says, "My dad said this," right? And that word is going to keep her going in the right positive direction, right? From him himself.
This might get misconstrued, but you don't always have to be ready to make that jump. Sometimes just having a thought, just having the confidence in yourself that you can go and make a big decision. That's all it takes. Just believing in yourself. Like really, just believe in yourself. You can do whatever.
Come on, come on. You don't
Yeah,
have to be ready for the jump. Just make the. Come
do
on, come
whatever.
on. No, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. Do you feel you were ready when you started, or was it just something you just jumped into? Like, if I don't do it, then I'm not going to do it.
Half ready, but you're never ready to be 100% there. So
You never, man. No,
no,
people take so much time to start something and then they don't end up starting it right. And it's like, man, like sometimes you just gotta just put both feet in and now you're in it. Whether
yeah.
it's flowing effortlessly or not, you know what I'm saying? Just got now you're in it, now you're there. So
Yeah.
and is there anything else you want to leave the viewers with him?
I mean, thank y'all. Thank you, AD, for having me.
Hey man. No, I appreciate your time, man. And I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna put it on wax. You can crop this and screen record it for your parents. Your parents should be very proud, man. Very, very proud, man. You're a big dog, Heem, and I appreciate your presence. Keep going, and God bless.
Yes, sir, man. You know
My
it.
dog, Heem. Enjoy your day, man. I'll scream at you.
You bet, G. All
All right.
love.